So, welcome, friends. And Shubhangi and I, we both will be talking about the second Jnana the Jnana of Transpersonal Sciences. And so, in our this, whole awakening and the entire journey that human race goes through, right from the point where it started and right to the point where we all have reached to in this whole journey of knowing thyself and the journey that we continue to move ahead with, there is this one very important question each one of us, ask ourselves, or each one of us encounter this question. And this question, which we call as who am I? Right? And who am I? The question which speaks about you, but the answer of it is beyond your own personal identity. It is not about you. And therefore, if we really want to know who am I, we must know who am I not. Only then you can reach to who are you. So, friends, uh, an awakened one will always try to, move towards this question, who am I? Because only through this question we can know who we really are. What is real is hidden from us, but what is false is revealed as true. A person who is busy with his normal routine, a person who doesn't bother to, know more than his own self, a person who is not questioning who am I, would consider the unreal world to be real. But it is only the one who is asking the question, who am I, will understand that what is unreal, what is real, is actually unreal. It is not the truth. And this is what, Rishi Vashishta, Maharishi Vashishta wants to say to us, that whatever we feel with these two gross eyes, we feel that this is real. For example, we feel death is real, we feel the physical body is real, we feel separation is real, but this is unreal. The spiritual science, the transpersonal science is a way for us to understand that we are much more than our physical reality. We are much more than our physical sheet. And our journey of who am I cannot be complete if we haven't tried knowing ourselves beyond our physical sheet and moving into our subtle sheets. Right. So on this note, I would we will move to the second next slide, and I will request Shubhangi to please take over.
Yes, thank you, Hitesh. So, next, Jnanapita of Transpersonal Science has 6 schools of wisdom. And the first school of wisdom is School of Aura. And then comes the School of Third Eye, then the School of Dreams, then the School of Astral Travel, the School of Psychokinesis, and School of Mediumship and Channeling. So we'll move to the first school, the School of Aura. The aura is an electromagnetic field. An aura emanates a luminous radiation. All particles of matter from the tiniest atom to the mightiest planet are in a state of vibration. And the purpose of School of Aura is is to help people understand the subtle bodies that we have and their electromagnetic energies, and learn about energy fields and how to read auras and how we can apply this wisdom of healing and spiritual growth. And the School of Aura will also conduct and promote the research in Kidlian photography, bioenergetics, and it will also help in the application in energy, in energy medicine and energy psychology. So this is School of Aura. And then comes the School of Third Eye. The second school of transpersonal is school of third eye. And the third eye, Harika, can you just change the slide, please? Yes, the second school is the school of third eye. The third eye represents the ability to perceive beyond the physical senses and to know the greater reality. The activation of the third eye brings us brings us brings us to the completion of our incarnations on earth, and it happens through constant practice of meditation and awareness. And the school of third eye, the purpose of the school of third eye is to help people to see everything as a part of whole and see and tune into the higher vibrations. Its function is to teach people and practices how to open the third eye and integrate the resultant experiences that we had during this third eye activation, and we can integrate these experiences in our life, and practically we can use this wisdom, this knowledge of third eye. So this is about the school of third eye. So now I would request Hitesh to continue the other schools of transpersonal.
Yes. Thank you, Shubhangi. The School of Astral Travel. So, friends, each one of us, travel in our physical bodies. We travel from one place to another. An exception that these days our travel is little restricted, but nevertheless, there is this beautiful opportunity that we all have to travel through our subtle bodies, wherein we don't need our physical body to be moving. We can move with our subtle bodies, and we call this phenomena as astral travel. Astral travel is basically a process wherein you can consciously travel through your subtle bodies, not only just in your time and space realities, but beyond your time, space, dimensions, and to different other realities. There are 14 lokas that we have. You can travel to any of the lokas with astral travel. So it's a beautiful, beautiful, deep research studies with the astral travel, and it can enhance our journey of knowing thyself for sure. The School of Astral Travel is going to conduct a lot of research into astral travel. At the same time, it is going to train people for this whole practice of astral travel, so that we can consciously experience an out of body experience and travel to the other realms. It is also going to collaborate with many other research oriented organizations who are into the similar field of researching on the astral travel and the related activities. And let's move to the next one, the School of Dreams. So each one of us get a dream when we sleep, and some of us, we usually have this grievance that, oh, I don't remember my dreams, I wish I could. And some of us, if remember those dreams, we just try to see that dream at a very superficial layer, at an outer layer. But dreams is basically a very, very deep science, dear friends. 1/3 of our life is spent in sleep. So you can actually understand that how much is the significance of dream world in our life. But these dreams cannot be understood from the outer layer. We need to go into the deeper layers to understand what is our subconscious trying to say to us. There is an art of decoding dream, and that is what the School of Dreams is going to teach us. It is going to bring everybody this art of decoding dreams, and bring a lot of training programs into that, and initiate a lot of research and activities in the areas of dream and how it impacts and how we can learn from the dreams and shift our life in the physical reality. And moving to the next school, which is the school of psychokinesis. Psychokinesis and telekinesis, I'm sure we must have seen it on television, wherein you see that somebody holding a spoon and bends the spoon. Well, this phenomena is psychokinesis, which means that you can influence any physical object without interacting physically with that object. So it is done with the power of mind. So before you can fuse a bulb, so there is a way that you need to learn to fuse it in your mind so that it actually fuses it in the physical reality. And not only just this, but there are many other psychokinesis techniques like levitation, like teleportation, like body double. All these, great sciences, which were at some point in time were available to all of us, and they started to deplete. They moved away, and the school of psychokinesis wishes to bring this to the mass arena, and so that we can all practice it and learn to master the mind and work more with the psychokinesis aspect. So of course the school is going to train a lot of people into all these activities which are beyond our physical abilities, but more into our subtle abilities. So, and also the school of psychokinesis, I'm sure there were many masters in the autobiography of Yogi, which we've one of the biggest and most important books in the journey of knowing thyself, which we all have come across. Paramahansa Yogananda speaks about a lot of saints he met in his journey: a levitating saint, a saint who doesn't have any hunger, a saint who can body double. All these phenomena are psychokinesis, which were very much available, and we all can achieve it. And that's what is the intent of School of Psychokinesis is. And we move to the sixth school, which we call as the School of Mediumship and Channeling. So mediumship is and channeling is basically a phenomena wherein we have this ability to connect with the beings which are not physical in nature, which are beyond our time and space realities. Mediumship is primarily a process of connecting to our ancestors. It's a process of connecting to our departed ones, and channeling is a process of connecting to the beings who are from the higher dimensions, and they can really help us expand our understanding about how the universe works and how it operates. So the school of mediumship and channeling is going to help us to learn and train people as to how to become a medium and channel to the higher beings, and become that vibration of what these guides and ascended masters carry. So I think that's what the school is going to be of great help. And so I think this is it for the School of Transpersonal Sciences. In every seed, there lies a tree, and in every tree, there lies a seed. And QLU is that seed, and QLU is that tree. It is that seed which is the seed of mass awakening. And it is that tree which is constantly away, constantly evolving and sharing its ripened wisdom to the masses. And on this note, Shubhangi and I, we thank you for joining us here. And you, thank you,
Thank you
Harika.
so
Thank
much,
you, QLU
everyone.
Sangha, all the members for giving us this opportunity to be here. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And
Thank you
Shubhangi,
so
that
much.
was a beautiful
Thank you, everyone.
presentation. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.